Hi guys, this is Cindy from Jenny's Creations, and I'm so excited to show you guys my new and improved tiny little workspace. Yay, I finally have an office somewhere where I can do all my creations and show you and give you a little tour of where I work. So I don't have such a big space to work with, but I love it. And this is my little office space. And on these drawers I have a whole bunch of junk, which I'm not really going to go through them because there's too much and I don't think we'll have enough time. But right here against the wall you can see a whole bunch of empty frames, and I got most of them at a yard sale, and different yard sales I believe. And some were 10 cents, some were $1. The black ones, I spray painted them black because I thought it will make them pop out. And the green ones, they were green and I liked the way they looked, so I left them like that. And then the big one, I had a picture, but then the glass broke, so I had to switch the picture. But I liked the frame, so I kept the frame. And I put like, that's a card my son made for me from preschool for Mother's Day. And then I have whatever, some bangles I made, and those little green peas that were sent to me by White Clouds all the way from England. And there's some masks that I just made for Halloween, and this is new sale side bought mask. And I made it out of newspaper, and this is black tulle. Hi. And that's for Nicholas. He said hi. And I made it out of newspaper, and I will post a video on how I made it. I didn't make a video, but I did take a lot of pictures of the process, so I will write down the comments. And on my wall, when I sit, I have my little lamp, and I was going to put it up there, but the switch is right next to it, as you can see, and it was hard for me to be reaching up there. And I have my pegboard, and on my pegboard I have, whoa, sorry, I have this little I don't even know how to call it. It's like a spice rack, but I have a whole bunch of different things in it. I have some of the Amazing Putty whole container. I have this. Okay, I didn't forget you. Hi. There's Diego. Anywho, I have a deco box I made, some glitters. These little things I made from party favors for my sister's baby shower. An empty box of Curve. My Insanity calendars. This is how I started to make my mask for Noobs I bought. That's me and my partner back when I was 18 or 19. Wow, that was like 10 or 11 years ago. There's my hole puncher, and then there's this sleeve that Jacob made when he was in kindergarten, and I love it so much. And of course, pictures of my boys. This is my nephew, and this is Diego when he was a baby. And there's Jacob holding his new baby brother. And this is a cupcake from Miss Walk It Out when I won her contest entry. She sent me this, and I hung it on the wall only because, as you can see, my frames are all empty. And the reason why they're empty is because I think they look so awesome. Just, it makes them stand out. And I could put pieces of art just like hers up there, because that's what it is, a piece of art, and it's very interesting. So it looks pretty cool. I like it. I like to put my arts on my empty frame.
What about the wax?
And right here I have a couple of my favorite books. This one, I got it at a yard sale, and it's 50 Ways to Pamper Yourself. And it's so amazing, and I only got it for 50 cents. And it helps me out a lot, and it gives you a lot of tips. I have Taking Charge of ADHD, No Limits by Michael Phelps, and I have Mary Hodbacker, and it's called Wasted. It's about a girl who she was bulimic and anorexic, and don't want to get into that topic, but I used to be. It has some relations to that. And right here I have a 1-bedroom apartment with my kids and me, so I have to kind of condense everything. So I have my jewelry box. There's some jewelry in here, and then there's junk here. And I have my pens, my paintbrushes, I have my nail files, I have my miscellaneous little box, my keys, my paints, no cell phone, to hang frames, markers. I don't have much here, just junk, pictures. I have a plant. You should always have a plant because plants create oxygen, and it's better to have a real plant versus a artificial plant. And this right here is where I hang all my jewelry. This was sent from me all the way from Mexico. It's a rosary, and it's so adorable. My cousin bought it for me, and she sent it to me, and I love it so much. And then this was given to me for my birthday. This ring reminds me of my mother, so I keep it. I remember telling you her name is Rosa. And just my whole bunch of little knickknacks. I have junk there. And this, most of the stuff you see on my little office is from a yard sale. I'll point it out to you. Yard sale, gift, yard sale, yard sale, yard sale, yard sale. And all the frames you saw were from a yard sale. I'm a yard sale junkie. Like they say, other people's junk is other people's treasures. So yeah. And right here I call it my office supplies, because I have my notebooks, my writing pads. I have index cards like crazy because it helps me to do homework with my boys. I have post-its, sharpeners, dry erasers, and more sharpeners. And I have to keep them here because otherwise my boys can't find it. And right here I don't have much but my bills. Some stickers. This is a package from Ms. Walk It Out. She sent it to me when I won my prize. She sent it on this little thing, which I have to decoden or something. I have all my mailing stamps in there. So that's that. And this is what I recently made. It's nothing to it, just some glue and some rhinestones there. And my favorite lotion. This is Aloe Fresh Vaseline. My favorite one was the one with the cucumber, but they don't make it anymore, and that really sucks. Just have to stick with that one. But anyways, moving on. In my top drawer, I have my makeup bag. It's full of junk. Some gum, which Diego just came and got. Another camera. It's in here. I'm waiting to try it. My husband he got it for me, but it doesn't have a battery, so I have to get it. And this one's a Kodak touchscreen. So I got that one. And I'm going to send the one I'm recording with to my mother in Mexico. I have some Mary Kay products that they were given to me. I have gave me a whole bunch of these. This was where my Hello Kitty watch came that broke, and I never got to use it again. I use it to paint. I also use this blue to color my clouds for my cold porcelain. So makeup is a great substitute for those cool glittery powder things they use for Palmer clay. I think so, and it's way cheaper to get a whole, like these for $1 at the dollar store. You get a whole bunch of cool colors for $1, as opposed as you get the little, I don't even know what they're called. They come like a little container, and they're like $3 something, $4. one color, and to get a whole bunch of those, it's like, oh. Anyways, moving on this little box that was given to me by one of my residents, I have some glitters. And I say some because I love glitter, and I have a whole bunch of glitters. Somewhere in my kitchen I have another drawer stuck with a whole bunch of junk. So this isn't just my storage area. In my kids' closet and under their bed I have more stuff. I still have my sewing machine. I have bags and bags of junk, which I should get rid of. Jacob wants to say hi.
Hi.
And moving on, in my second drawer, I have a bunch of junk because I'm trying to clean out some stuff. And like you see here, these are some of the stuff I'm going to be giving away for my subscribers. It's not much. I still need to go get some stuff. So I have some beads, more beads, some ribbon, empty box. It's another box. Right here I have some clips. I got these at IKEA. I have miscellaneous jewelry and molds. And some of my charms are in here. But I'm not going to go through these because I said it's too much. This is my favorite little tint. I love tints. They're so cute. This one I just emptied it out. It was all my makeup brushes in there. But I don't know what to use it for. I'm not going to give this one away, but I might get some of these to give out because I think they're just adorable. And here, this is my little travel kit. I take it with me most of the time everywhere. I got this in LA. Well, I guess that one's broken. I have whatever miscellaneous I'm going to work with. Some, like I said, eyeshadows are great for Palmer clay. And this is, I don't know if you guys remember seeing my junky collection. My junky bracelet that I made. I don't even know where it is. I got it from here. This is all my miscellaneous jewelry. It's just a whole bunch of junk. And this is where I get an idea. I tear stuff apart and then I just make more. And I don't want to go through that again because there's too much junk in there. And this should be in there too. You take one thing, you tear it apart, you come up with something else. Right here, I don't know what's in there. Oh yeah, my baggies. I'm going to give some of my clear baggies, which, let me see, I have some up here. They're this kind of baggies. And these are actually baseball card holders. And they are so awesome because you put your stuff in there and you fold it, you staple it with your name on it. Or your whatever. And they make it look so cool. And I pay like 50 cents for like a whole Ziploc bag stuck of them. Out of yard sale. So those of you who judge me by yard selling, girls, keep wasting your money in the regular stores. I like to save. Anyways, here I have more charms and trash and pens and my little. What are you doing here? Okay, this one should go in my book. I made this one out of cold porcelain. It's my poking tool. It's just a needle. If you guys saw my tutorial how I made this, that thing really works a lot. Anyways, so okay, I have my charms here. And moving on. Oh, and this is my adopted daughter. When I was 15, she was 6 months old, and then I took care of her for, I don't know, maybe 6 years of my life. So to me, she's like a daughter. And she's all grown up now. She has a boyfriend. And it hurts because I don't have any girls. And she's my baby. Well, anyways, moving on, my second drawer, I have all my stamps. My stamp collection, which is not too much, and these are from the dollar store and Dollar Tree, and so I haven't even used them, but I have them. like typical crafter. We just like to buy stuff and never use them. Just like the shopaholics, they shop for clothes they never wear. And this is my painting palette. I actually have a real paint palette, the wooden ones where you stick your finger in there. But I use this because sometimes I gotta run and get my boys and I don't want my paint to dry. So I closed it and then it stays pretty fresh. But then after a while, instead of me washing it off, I like keeping the colors. I have this crazy laziness of, I don't know, I guess if you wet them, paint again. So I have that, and this is just recycle. I have this box that I got where I used to live up in Hillbilly Hell, and I have all my feathers, and I used to make for my cup. So I got rid of my Pretty and Punk, and then these are my boxes where I keep my jewelry and stuff to make, but they fell in my everything bag. So, and this is my everything bag, and my everything bags, I put the stuff I'm gonna craft in, and I'll take it to work, and I do it on lunchtime. So I put them there, and everything fell, so it's all disorganized. I don't even want to go through that bag. And this is another box I carry to work, and I got this at Target for $2 at the little dollar section, supposedly dollar section. And what I have in here is rhinestones, and my little deco box. I have Swarovski crystals. I don't know how you call this. And on my second, I have some paint, my Harry Potter I made, my old one. I have the unfinished bracelets, because since I got mad because I got burned with the glue gun. Some of my tools, because like I say, I carry everything, and then what I'm gonna use, I just switch, and it's like a lunchbox type of thing, or like a makeup bag, most of you will say. And there's my scrap clay, and the clay will stay there regardless. So if I just need these two boxes, this is what I love. If I only need to take one, I can leave this at home, or if I need these two, I can leave the other ones at home, or switch. So I love it. This is great. And then this box I'm not gonna open, but I have all my, well, let's see if I could open it without taking it out. No, I can. Okay. It's my sewing supplies. I don't want to take that out. This is my string, needles for my sewing machine, and stuff like that. And this is the box that I got for my baby shower, and when I was pregnant from Diego, I believe. That's Diego's hand. And yep, they're taken by me. They're not professionally taken. So that's my baby, feet and hand, and he took the other pictures out. And I keep in here this box that was given to me by Jacob when he was in preschool for Mother's Day. And it says, "A piece of me I give to you. I made this box because I love you. I want to thank you for all you do. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. May 11, 2008. Wow, that was 4 years ago. And then the following year, he made this makeup bag for me. This says Mom. And I never use it because I want to keep it the same way he gave it to me, because it means that much to me and so special.
Wait, let me see.
And there's Diego, fooling around.
Hi.
And in here I have some videos. I think I have Diego's first hair in there. What do we put to starch my kid's hair? Okay. Okay, it's stuck. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, guys. It's not easy, and I haven't been doing this for a long time, so I'm going to take a long time. Okay, so that's what I have in drawer number 2. And I know you guys are not anxious to see all my junk because... And I'm doing this video because it was requested by... Somebody wanted a tour about my room when I was moving, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get it done. So yeah, that's in... And then in my other drawer, I have all these nail polishes. A bunch of nail polishes. Right here I have more scrap jewelry. This is all my scrapbook paper. I have scrapbooks and notebooks and contact construction paper, more nail files, birthday bags, pumpkins that I'm working on with my kids, websites, and this is me. I don't like showing myself on camera, but in this book I have all of my ideas and all of my, see, like this. I like this picture so much, it just caught my eye, and I just did all these doodles around it, and I think it looks so cool. And so whatever I think, or I just put it on here. Chloe, my favorite perfume. This is made out of a frame, and I actually want to make one of these, but I don't want to use my frames because those are so cute. Who doesn't love her? Heidi Klum, Chanel. I actually have this bag right here. I love this so much. I try to crochet the exact same thing. It didn't come out, but there's a picture on my Facebook of the bag I made. Mine is black, and it looks similar, but it's not the same. But I love that bag. And then I tried making a replica out of this one, and that one was really hard. But I tried. And just things and ideas, and I express my feelings, and whatever I like I cut out and I put it in here, and all my thoughts when I'm angry, when I'm mad, when I design something. So that's all in here, and then I have more. So when I run out of this one, but I've had this one for years because I keep writing all over the place. And then the bottom drawer, I have all my purses. This was one of my favorite ones. I got it at a yard sale for $3. What a bargain. And I can't really open it because it's full of junk. Right here I have all of my materials. This is the thing I use for the mask I made. This is some fabric I was supposed to use to make something on Christmas. I didn't use it. And there's a whole bunch of scrap fabrics there. So I'm not gonna go through this because that's a lot. And there's a painting I'm working on, but it's not finished yet, so I won't show it to you. These boxes, I got them at a yard sale, and I use them to display my jewelry when I'm gonna sell something. I have right now toilet paper rolls in there and recycle stuff that I might use for something else. That I was using for my nail polishes, but I got tired of them. That's an empty box I'm gonna do something with. I still gotta figure it out well. This box I've had since after I graduated high school. No, since I was 20. Wow, the box been with me since 10 years now. This bag's my everything bag. That's my laptop holder. Those are my mailboxes to mail out stuff. And that's my purse that I got at Target. And that's pretty much it, guys. And up there I have some figurines and my little Hello Kitty bag, tint bag. I love tints and I love Hello Kitty, but I hate cats, so I don't understand myself sometimes. I'm kind of weird, yeah. So this is my little office. So I don't have much to talk about because I already talked too much, and I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. And please comment and subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated for my giveaway. And let me know what you think. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.